In this video, we're going to be learning how to tie visualizations to external web pages, which can be a powerful way of adding additional information if a user wants to do a deep dive. So let's tie these individual states to their Wikipedia page, for instance, so that if someone wanted to know more, they could dive in. It's not a great use case, but it does show you that it can be done, which is kind of interesting. So let's go to Dashboard in our ribbon again, Actions, and then we'll say Add Action, and we want to go to URL. And let's do right click. That's totally fine. The URL here is a little bit different. So we have two pieces to it. So there's the piece that doesn't change. So it's going to be wikipedia.org/wiki/br dash, and then the value. And so this is the value that we need to kind of look at, and it's going to be customer state. So notice what's going to happen if we, in fact, let's just test the link. So notice that this one here, it went to a particular state's Wikipedia page based on that parameters, or based on that customer state's current value. So let me go ahead and hit OK again. I'll get this thing started. All right, now if I right click and I should say hyperlink 1, and this will take me to the state associated with that data point, which is really handy. I mean, it's also in the tooltip. So if we just click here and we can do the thing itself. This is, again, it's more about like the fact that you can put these things together, and if you so choose, than it is about this particular action by itself. The other thing I want to point out here, let me go back real quick, is that the fact that this is the format that Wikipedia expects is a coincidence. So this BR is Brazil dash, and then the two-letter state abbreviation is like SP or RJ or RS or PR or MG. This is a coincidence. So if, for instance, you had a more complicated web page that you wanted to take them to, you would need to kind of build in some additional pieces of machinery to do that conversion for you. Here, we're pretty lucky that things lined up easily for us, in the sense that the Wikipedia page name or the URL itself was well aligned with what we had. So pretty neat. I mean, we can tie a lot of things in here, but you could imagine, for instance, if this was a product page, you click on a particular product and it takes you to the products page on your company's website so that they can learn more about that product line, or customer type, or a help page, or all sorts of different things. So these URLs kind of relieve the burden from us of having to have all of the information in the dashboard. You can actually kind of export some of that outside, which is neat.